Hello, my name is Joshua and welcome to my next project. Thanks for checking out another one of my videos. This is actually going to be, I don't recall ever doing a shop tour before, but out here in my new shop, I'm going to show off a few new things in here, and I'm going to give you guys an update on why there hasn't been as many videos going up here recently, and just kind of give you an update on everywhere I am and what's going on in my life and with the woodworking channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I did no cleaning of my shop to prepare for this video. So lucky you guys. So what I have here, this is the workbench I built in my garage shop that has the front side loading for lumber storage. And I keep this, this is against this wall right now. It's got my drill press up here, which I use. It's got a sander right here that I use. And my real, I can't tell if you can see this up here or not, but I've got my reel storage my air hose storage up here. And this is just kind of mainly I use this as my drill press and my sander. And then there's just a bunch of junk that's piled up here. One thing you'll see as a common theme in my current shop is that I don't have a lot of storage areas. So what I've been doing is storing stuff wherever I can. And I plan on in the next couple of months getting that completely changed and getting my miter saw station finished and getting storage over there so that things like these router bits and drill bits and things like that can finally have a location where they need to be at, and they're not just laying on top of a workbench that I need to move every time I need to do some work over here. And as you can tell, like I said, I have not cleaned, and I'm not joking, I haven't cleaned. So over here in this corner, you can see I have my air compressor right here in the corner. And I have an air hose that's right here that runs up along the wall all the way around to where my air hose is in the center of the shop so that I can have it pretty much any location, or I can even pull it outside that door there where I can have air outside if I need it. This is like a catch-all, and like I said, it's not a lot of storage in here. It's just 4 walls, a floor, and a ceiling, but I'm slowly getting storage built so I can have places to put things like this. You guys will probably remember I built this in my garage shop as well. This is for my tools, my cordless tools, and I plan on moving this. I'm not going to leave it here permanently. It's going to be located probably on this wall sometime soon is what the plan is. But like I said, right now this is just a catch-all corner. It's got a little bit of everything over here, but it's a disaster trying to sort through it. Again, that's going to be a common theme as I'm working through this shop. So pretty much right in the center of my shop, I have my table saw, and this is where, so I can have easy access to be able to get to it, make cuts that are longer if I need to, or if it's shortcuts, you can just make it without having to have a lot of extra room. But I have it here, so I have a lot of extra room on each end to push boards through and get them started. Like I said, I plan on making a lot of changes here pretty soon, so I've been operating with this shop this way for probably almost the past year since I've been in this shop. So I plan on changing a few things up, and this is one of them. I think I want to turn it towards facing. It'll be over on this side, and it'll cut this way, I think, or it could be here and cut that way. I don't know. I'm still deciding which way is best for me to move forward with it. Right here beside the door, I have just a simple shelf. It's got this is one of the few storage areas I do have. It's a catch-all here. There's just a bunch of junk that's here, and right beside me is those cornhole boards. And then right here behind me, let me turn the camera a little bit. As we move on down this wall, you can see right there is as you can see right here is the planer, another catch-all because there's no storage in this shop, as I told you guys. And I'm gonna keep reiterating that. So if you guys have a new shop, the first thing you need to build is places to store your stuff so that it doesn't end up piled up on every surface. In the back corner, my bandsaw is down. I have it taken apart. I need to get the new tires put on both of the tracks. Something I've been working on. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be to get that done, so I need to get back over there. And then I don't know if you can tell or not, but my dust collector is kind of away from the wall out here. I need to get some ductwork ran for more of the tools, especially the planer and the table saw. Those seem to generate the most dust that can be extracted in my dust collector. So let's spin you guys around a little bit. You can see I'm currently working on part of the miter saw station right here. That's what this is. My workbench I have, there's one right here that's right behind it. And this is the one I use most of the time. The one I built that's in my other shop is back there. It's loaded up with metal working equipment right now. But currently I have this one here. I use it. Once I get this miter saw station finished, it's going to be it's located along this wall currently. That's probably going to change. Like I said, I'm planning on making a lot of changes this year. One of those is going to probably be relocating that to that wall over here, which will be the south wall of my shop, and refiguring some things around that. But this is where I get most of my projects assembled and do a lot of the work like that at. As I move you guys a little bit closer, you can see here's my miter saw station. Simply built out of 2x4s. I got a couple of cabinets here. There's no doors on them yet, so I'm not sure how I'm going to design the storage yet, but again, I'm going to get some storage finished under this, so I'll be able to store a lot of that stuff you saw around the shop in here, and I can get things located where they're in a location where they stay there. I built these drawers here. There's videos up on my channel. You can go check those out. I've not uploaded the miter saw station yet. That's something I'm currently working on, and I'm going to have detailed plans, or what I would say is detailed plans for these. Once they are finished, completely finished, at least the cabinets, building the drawers and the doors and things will be something we do in separate videos, but the miter saw station will be a video of itself. This is a good location currently, but again, it catches a lot of things around it, cut-offs and things that I don't really need to keep around it, so I'm hoping to get all that cleaned up and get good places to put boards and things that I don't need to keep over here. So as I show you the north side of my shop, I got my lawnmower in here, which is not in the way. It's fine right here. I like having it out of the weather, so it's fine being there. I have a new tool that I just got. This is a used drone sander that I'm excited to get it set up. I think I'm really going to enjoy that, but I'm going to get that set up here soon. I need to find a good location for it. And then I have shelving back here, and there is some storage back here that I have that store things that are non-woodworking tools, and there is a few woodworking things up there, but most of that's non-woodworking storage stuff that I have located up there currently. As we move around, let me move you guys around. As we move you guys around, you can see our Mahindra. Again, I want to have this stored outside of the weather. I have 2 overhead doors on each end of the shop that allow you to just pull in and pull out, is the idea behind it, but with the way things are located currently, you can't do that. That workbench I was telling you about earlier that I built in my old shop is right here. It still is great. I still use it. Right now I've got the chop saw on it and a metal cutting bandsaw, and then just a bunch of metal parts that I've been using here recently. And again, I'll get back to the metal part here shortly with why I haven't been uploading as much videos. Right behind me, you guys can't see it, and I'll show you here shortly. We got just a bunch of mess. Have a wire welder, torches, again some more metal stuff back here, chainsaw, pitching machine, just a bunch of, it's just a catch-all corner for all the big stuff that can't fit somewhere else in the shop. But that's something that I plan on changing here soon. I'm going to get everything organized and get my shop back in order where I can come out here and get projects done much quicker, and then still be able to access the stuff that I need to do that don't necessarily generate videos for me. Like I said, this is a catch-all corner and it is a mess. And here's just a view around my shop from pretty much the center of it. So in case you're wondering why I haven't uploaded as many videos the last year, it's because you can see behind me we have goats now. And I don't know if you can see the barn, we built a barn. These don't generate videos, but this is something new that we've been doing, is a lot more of the farm stuff out here on our land. And we're really enjoying doing that. I plan on getting back to the woodworking videos. I miss making them. I enjoy being in the wood shop and making projects, but that's what's kind of held me up here recently. If you're interested in anything to do with farming, not that I'm a farmer yet or anything like that or plan on being a farmer, but if you're interested in some kind of videos about goats or about livestock or about just kind of like living on some acres, I have a second channel. You can go look down below and see links to that channel and see videos I have there. I have videos directly about the goats, about building the fence, about all the work we've done to make this land where we can live here and have our house and our shop and just have what we have here. So if you're interested in anything like that, go and check that out. That is a very interesting series, and you will see this place completely transformed to what it used to be to what it is now. And I can tell you that it was crazy the way it looked before. This was all infested with mesquites. You can see probably a few trees behind me, but all of this whole place around this camera looked just like the areas you can see, except now it doesn't look like that. So go check that out. It's pretty cool to see what we've done here. So if this happens to be your first video and you just saw the shop tour, listen, make sure you subscribe so you can see what happens whenever we make this transformation. Again, go and check out my second channel where you can see about the livestock if that's something that interests you. If it doesn't, then don't go over there and check it out, because it's going to have nothing to do with woodworking. You might see a little bit of metal work on there, but you're not going to see woodworking. Thanks again for watching, and as always, y'all will see me next time.